Hi friend, I just wanted to take a minute to invite you to our Lash Biz Babes Experience 2026. This is a one-day all online event happening on May 2nd, and our theme for the year is going all in. We are shaking things up and doing it differently than anyone ever has before. This is going to be an all online event as usual, but it's going to be 100% a curated journey throughout your day as we guide you through the mindset, strategy, and passion needed to go all in on your business to make it your best year in business yet. All lash artists, estheticians, and beauty professionals are invited to join us. There will be guided sessions, interactive workshops, a panel discussion, and big giveaways happening throughout that whole day. And tickets are on sale now for only $199. Payment plans are available. Let's go all in on our businesses for 2026 together. All the details and the link for tickets are down in the show notes below. I would love to have you join us online in May.
Welcome to Lash Biz Babes, the podcast for solo beauty business owners who want to build a full clientele and create a business and life that they truly love. My name is Erica. I'm your host. I'm a lash artist turned beauty business coach and lash educator. And welcome to our first episode of 2023. I'm so excited to be back with you guys again. Took a little mini break for the new year, and I'm excited to get back to it. Today, we're going to be talking about 3 different ways you can reset and realign your energy as a business owner to get to chasing your goals this year. I know going into the new year can be either really exciting or a really kind of like mindset difficulty type of time for business owners. And I think that resetting your energy is a great way to get on track again and refocus and just keep it feeling good in your business, because when you're feeling good, things flow better, and I feel like it just really goes better overall as you're working on growing and taking clients. And especially when we are taking clients, it can be a lot energy-wise for us, and we're listening to them. A lot of times, they are telling us a lot of problems and issues and things that are going on in their lives, and that can feel kind of heavy sometimes and be difficult. So I wanted to share just a few different ways that I have used to just reset my energy around my business. So number 1 is to do a social media cleanse. Now, I truly believe in this, especially if you are one who is wanting to use social media to market yourself and grow your business, or especially if you ever plan or hope to shift to online business at all. This is going to be an important thing that you are going to want to do a couple times throughout the year at least, to make sure that you are keeping your energy around social media fresh. So doing a social media cleanse, really the people that you follow influence your mindset and your outlook on life and business and the possibilities that you have in front of you, whether you're realizing that or not. So I've talked about this on the podcast before, but just unfollowing or muting or blocking any accounts that you no longer align with, that make you feel bad or any way, or that cause you to compare yourself in any form. Just essentially, their content might not necessarily be negative or something that's trying to put you down or make you feel that way, but that doesn't mean that that's not how that makes you feel. And if you're feeling comparison, if it's triggering you, if you're no longer aligning with it, it's okay to unfollow, mute, or just straight up block if you need to keep that energy fresh around social media and keep it a place that you want to show up and grow your business on. I know, especially for me, I'm someone who really likes to use social media when I grew my lash business, and I'm obviously all online growing my business now. This is something that I do regularly to make sure that it's somewhere that I want to show up. It's somewhere where I feel comfortable being myself. It's somewhere where I truly am enjoying being, essentially, because I enjoy the people that I follow and the content that they're creating, and it's like inspiring and motivating and somewhere where I like to be. So social media cleanse, highly recommend that, especially at the start of a new year. And then number 2 is just to take time for you. I hear a lot about burnout in the industry and just clients running you ragged, and especially after the holidays where it's been so busy and such a rush for everyone, like taking that time for yourself, because you are your business's greatest asset and you 100% matter in your business. You're the most important thing, and your rest is important. So take time to do things for you. Take time to do things that you love. Enjoy time with your loved ones and take care of yourself. This really changes so much inside of your business and helps you to be able to sustainably grow it, especially. And it really goes a long way in helping you to build that sustainability into your business. And this also goes for like looking at your schedule. Like if you are taking back-to-back clients all day long without a break, like go in and schedule yourself. Like, I want you to do this. If you don't already have this on there, your schedule, go into your schedule and block yourself out a lunch break or like a couple little breaks throughout the day in between clients that are permanently there, permanently blocked out space of time that you don't schedule clients during, because that is seriously, like, there's no flex in not taking breaks and not eating and not taking care of yourself throughout the day. Like, you're doing it to yourself, and it's only going to lead to burnout, and there's things that you can do to avoid that. So go schedule that break into your day. Take that time for you. It's not only just taking time for yourself outside of your business, but taking time for yourself inside of your business like this as well. So take that time for you. That can also go for like in between clients. Like if you need to, especially if it's been like a heavy appointment with a client or you're having a tough day, whatever it might be, like take a minute or two in between clients before you go out to get your next one. Like it doesn't even have to be a minute. Like take 30 seconds to just breathe. Like take some breaths, take some deep breaths, reset your energy in between clients to be ready to be fully present with your next one. That's another way to take time for yourself inside of your business as well. And then taking time for yourself outside of your business, of course, that can look like what we were just talking about, you know, taking time to do things that you love, enjoying time with loved ones, like taking care of yourself self-care wise outside of your business. Of course, those are all really great ways to avoid burnout as well. And then number 3 is anchoring into your why again. This is something that your why, like your internal why, what keeps you moving forward? Why did you get into business for yourself to begin with? What are the possibilities that you're working towards? Like, essentially you have these goals inside your business. You want to make this much money. You want to book this many clients, but then it's like, okay, why are you working towards those things? What possibilities would that create for you? Like for me, it was, I would get to spend more time with my kids. I would get to help out financially. I would get to like have a sense of purpose and self outside of being a mom and being a wife. Like those were really big driving whys for me. And like, what does that look like for you? Was that financial freedom? Was that time freedom? Do you want to spend more time with your family or your dog or be able to travel? Or like, what does this business have in it for you that you wouldn't have the possibility of otherwise? And what keeps you driving, like moving forward with that? Because having that internal why really solidly in front of you and really anchoring into it is what's going to help you keep moving forward when business and life get hard, because you're going to have the ups and downs. You're going to have times you're like, is this even worth it? Should I quit? I'm so burnt out. I'm so tired of clients. Like you're going to have those moments. And it's like, okay, when you have that internal why really anchored in, like you're able to remember what you're working towards and like the bigger picture of your business and why you do what you do, not just for others, but for yourself. And I think that's really important when you're thinking about your energy and like realigning yourself for the year. It's just to make your why a really strong one so that it can help you get through those hard days and just those tough days. And like this profession can be hard on our bodies and it can be like really exhausting sometimes, especially when you are more booked out. And just keep that why in front of you, journal about this, write out like little sticky notes for you to look out, like put it in your notes app on your phone or put it as like the background on your phone, like put up pictures in your studio, like do what you need to do to keep this really centered and in front of you and like visualized in front of you so that you can remember what you're working towards and why you are going through all these ups and downs to get there. So those are just 3 quick and like easier ways to be able to realign and refocus your energy for the year. And then just one final one as we wrap up this episode. It's a quick mini episode for you, but just reassessing your beliefs about your business and what you believe is possible for you. And is what you believe actually true? And, sometimes we speak more negatively to ourselves than we would to others. And when we can recognize that, that's when we're able to reshift and reframe that and give ourselves the same grace and kindness that we would to other people. Because the way that we view our business, the beliefs that we have our business, the thoughts we have about ourselves and our business and what we think is possible for ourselves is truly what creates like the reality that we have around us. Like it informs, like our thoughts inform our actions and our actions inform like the results that we get. And so that's something that's really important. Like if you're finding yourself spiraling a lot, or having a lot of self-doubt or negativity or anything like that. And I don't mean this in like a toxic positivity way, like you have to be positive all of the time, but we also just have to remember that when we are having those feelings that like it's okay, but it's just not okay to like sit in that forever. That was a lesson I learned the hard way last year even, was just when things got hard, it was like, okay, I have two choices. I can sit in this and let myself wallow and like throw myself a pity party, or I can let myself cry it out, think about what I can do tomorrow to move forward and, get some sleep, try again tomorrow. Like tomorrow is a new day. That's one of my big like mottos that I follow and like live by is like tomorrow is a new day. Like it's okay. Like we're going to move past this. It's going to be okay. And just really working on our mindset to be able to continue moving forward in our businesses and growing our businesses. So I hope this was just like a quick, helpful episode for you, especially if you're someone who is struggling with your energy or your mindset around your business or just not feeling aligned right now, just to shift that and go into the rest of the year ready to rock it and ready to hit your goals. And if you are someone who is working on growing your business this year and building your clientele this year, but you are struggling with thoughts and beliefs of like, oh, like clients won't pay me that much, or there's too many other lash artists in my area, or there's not enough clients for everyone, or this person down the street's better than me, or whatever it might be for you, then you're going to want to check out my 2-course bundle that I have on sale right now called Clientele Building Queen. This 2-course bundle is all about leaving behind your limiting beliefs and imposter syndrome so that you can master your social media strategy to build your dream clientele. And it's all about, of course, becoming a queen at building your clientele. So I'm going to put the link for it in the show notes so you can get more details about it there. But really, this was like the biggest difference for me in the 2 different times that I've built my clientele. Like the first time it took me a really long time and it went really slow to build a small clientele. And the second time, of course, that's the story you hear me talk about a lot, was where we like had moved and I rebuilt my clientele in less than 6 months, and it was like a full clientele, and it's really what's led me to be where my business is at today. Like that momentum that was built and like how fast I was able to grow. And one of the biggest differences between those 2 experiences was my mindset and my marketing. Like my mindset was like, there's not enough clients, there's too many other lash artists, like I don't know if I could do this type of things. And that led me to not fully like showing up to market myself, which also then led me to not getting the clients that I wanted. And the second time when I reframed my mindset, I changed the way, like my outlook on it and what I believed about myself, what I believed was possible for my business. Like that made such a huge difference in me being able to build my clientele a lot faster, because I no longer had those beliefs of like, there's too many other lash artists out there, or I can't do this, or like, I can't charge full price, or whatever it might have been. Like those beliefs were really truly holding me back from being able to actually create the business that I wanted to. And so that is why I've created like this course bundle for you, is because I truly believe that building your clientele and growing your business does require mindset and strategy, and this bundle comes with the best of both worlds with that. So it has one course all about like mindset tools and helping you break free of like limiting beliefs and imposter syndrome to be able to confidently grow your business. And then also having a course all about the strategy side of marketing yourself and getting in front of clients to be able to convert them from like followers or potential clients into full paying clients. So you can get more information on Clientele Building Queen in the show notes. But other than that, I hope you guys are having a really great start to your year. If you didn't already know, I'm like getting ready to give birth like any day now, which is really exciting and really nerve-wracking. So I'm getting ready for that. If you would like to keep up on any of that, or see how things go, then you can come follow me over on Instagram at XO Erica Schramm. I'll link it in the show notes below as well. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And if this episode was helpful for you at all, if you got anything out of it, I would love for you to screenshot it and share it on your Instagram stories and tag me at XO Erica Schramm or tag at LashBizBabes. And that way I know that you listened and that we can reach more beauty business owners so that we can help out. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening, and I will be back again with another episode soon.